Hey DJ Young Chow, I got I got a question for you. My question is, what do what do you want? Do you want a stress-free life like I do? Like why do you want it? Because life is stressful enough. you know, I just want stress-free. I want more of a stress-free life. That's why I'm building this business. All right, I'm building the Amway business for a stress-free life. And I've been making people happier, and my stress level that brings down my stress level in stressful situations, because knowing that people support my investments and are investing in my business as customers of mine, and all has also have business associates. I want to help 1,000 people become successful business owners in this business. And as I'm thinking about it, I want to help 10,000 people become successful business owners in my business association. Yeah. All right. So here we go. How do you become successful in business? From going from the red to the black, and that's it. Yeah. So that's how you become successful. Now, a level of success is another thing. There's different kinds of levels of success in business. So, yeah, so being successful, just even if you made 1 cent more than breaking even, you're a success in business. And that brings me euphoria, you know, knowing that, hey, I did something right. I didn't fail. All right, so now here's what I did. It took me 5 minutes to become an independent business owner. I invested around $350 of my own money for personal products that I can share with others and use myself. So like customers of mine, like we go like 50-50. Sometimes they buy the whole thing, and sometimes I break it down so I can give out samples, and then they buy the whole thing. So it's just all. And then the Amway business company gave me a performance bonus payment, and all they did was just multiply the business volume, which was like three something times the performance percent bonus rate, which was at 3. So that was gave me like an extra. It was around like $10 because I was right here. That added to all the money I received. So I was like, okay, thanks for buying lunch. It felt good, you know. And we bought me lunch. They bought me gas. They bought me a lot. They bought me happiness. Yeah, I think this is the only company that sells happiness. Because when you do good business, you have no choice but to be happy. It's like, I think it's like outside factors make people sad. You know, it doesn't matter what people say or what people do. Like the company as a logistic feat, it's really honest, and they want you to succeed because they want you to return doing business. You know, you know, maybe, you know, maybe I might not be your typical style of a sponsor. I may not say what you say and do what you do, but only thing I'm doing, I just want to lead you to a company that never lied to me and it won't lie to you. So like I said, so you spend 10 minutes just doing business. So like before the products came, like we have this opportunity, it's called pre-sale. Just pre-sale the products to family and friends first. And then whatever's left over, sample the customers, and then with like friends or friends with friends or friends, which I call strangers, because we're all friend of friends of somebody. We're all friends of friends of friends of friends. Especially if you live around an area, and if you know somebody who's prominent that they know of, or you like somebody that they like, anything in commonality, from the clothes that you wear to the thoughts that you have. We're all friends of somebody. You just gotta make that connection. And with those type people, you just try to see if you could fit a need, and then put them down for the next order. After you pre-sold, tell them that you already pre-sold, but have them come for the next order. Keep them in the loop. Knock out that $300 verified customer sales. Then you may have a business associate from your friend to friend, because most healthy relationships start off as business relationships. If you don't know each other, not running the same circle, because like it's just another way of connecting bonds. It's another bond. And this business is real simple. You go from actively investing in liquidation, or repeating, passively having customers order, customer consume, and repeating. Just kind of like Amazon, Walmart. But this loyalty rewards program pays you. And you know how like when you want to make a return, and they give you store credit? No, Amway doesn't do the store credit thing. They just give you your money back. And you usually get between 4 to 6 months, 120, 180 days on products to make that return. All right. And if people buy like things like pallets of energy drinks, those things you gotta put the deposit down, and really those things that you can't return. So a lot of people, they just make a cool business out of it. They just buy a pallet. They buy a pallet for like nearly $6,000, and then like they sell like $30-$35 a case, out the side of their club, and boom, 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 boom. 10 days later, they're sold out. So that's how things go sometimes. They just make that money. So if you're a money maker, let's make it. You're going to get cash trips and have a lifestyle, a stress-free lifestyle in this business. You could be a sapphire, just like these people. What's a sapphire? Sapphire is just a business owner with 3 silvers. Achieving Sapphire exhibits dedication to building a stable, balanced business, and mentoring others to do the same. Bronze to silver. Silver. There's 3 ways of going silver. Talk about that when you want to get involved in the business. Gold is 3 months of silver. Platinum is 6 months of silver. Platinum Plus, Elite, Ruby. They're all like 2% raises. Sapphire, Emerald, 3 platinums. Diamond, 6 platinums. So much money involved. You can make $1 million without sponsoring a soul. Just have tons of customers. But you won't be able to go on Amway sponsored trips that they pay for. First class. Big trips. If you don't have a business team. It's like this. They'll send you a trip to Hawaii every year if you can have 6 silvers that qualify 12 months in a row. That means they'll have 6 silvers going to Disneyland, including you. You get to go to Disneyland. Then they have 6 silvers that went to headquarters, and you'll be going to headquarters too when you go platinum. And then that means you have those 6 silvers who want to go diamond also. So what are they going to do? They're going to expand their business to go platinum, emerald, and diamond, and beyond. Okay. You said this is a pyramid scheme. Yeah, pyramid schemes aren't illegal. Pyramid schemes are not illegal. They're okay. Ponzi schemes are illegal. What's the difference? Well, a Ponzi scheme, you're getting lied to. There's no products. There's no product. All there is just somebody just throwing money. It's like you giving money to Amway. They're not giving you anything back in return. That's a Ponzi scheme. A pyramid scheme allows you to build linear and vertical. You ever notice how banks and tax agencies do? They give you or like Get Upside. Get Upside is a new thing. They give you rewards for getting referrals. Fintechs always do that. All right. Fintech Varo. Varo's a fintech. They'll give the person who introduced you to Varo $100 if you open up an account and put $50 in there. Because they want the money to go. Here's what they do. They bet against the borrowers, and they use and they use the money that they accumulated to increase their own company's credit line. So if you put money in and they send money that way, like, well, I don't know if it's $100. The only thing I know is they have a referral system if the person puts in money. Maybe it's half. Maybe if the person, maybe I did in reverse. Maybe if I put in $100 in my Varo account, the person who referred me gets like 20 or $50. I don't know the exact numbers, but at the same time, they want the person who referred to use that Varo card, so the swiping transaction, the person who invented the ATM swiping gets paid, and then the company gets paid and then they can go get advertisers because they have numbers and things like that. A lot of fintech companies do that, especially like GetUpside. GetUpside uses gas stations and grocery stores and help you get savings. If you refer people in a network, you build a network, you get paid. So only reason why is just haters hating, because Amway's a $1 billion company. People don't like $1 billion companies until they become one. If you're a $1 billion company, would you stop what you're doing? No. But what this company has done, they changed leadership to make the company better. So that's what we've done. We changed leadership to make the company better. We changed the plan to make the business better. And we changed how we do business to make the business better. So if you want to help us become a better business, get into twist tubes, especially in a day like today. So if you want some more information, just holler at me. I'm Dante. Just holler at me. Just let me know.